Shifting focus to another big story of the day, because another incident of hate crime has surfaced in the United States of America. This time, a 39-year-old Sikh man was reportedly shot by an unidentified person outside his home in Kent, Washington. According to the police, an argument broke out between the two men. The miscreant allegedly shouted, quote-unquote, "Go back to your country," and shot him in the arm. The incident unfolded on Friday when the victim was walking outside his home. He was later taken to the hospital for treatment. It is the third incident after 32-year-old Srinivas Kujbotla was shot by a US Navy veteran in Kansas last month, and earlier this week, 43-year-old Indian origin convenience store owner Harnish Patel of Lancaster in South Carolina was found dead of gunshot wounds in his yard. I'm joined by India Today's Deputy Editor Smita Sharma for more on this. Good morning, Smita. Another incident of hate crime, and this comes on the backdrop of Donald Trump's speech where he condemned hate, but this time and tomorrow he's expected to sign another executive order on immigration. And in middle of all this, the series of hate crimes continue in the US.
Good morning, Archana. Clearly, these are once again very disturbing days and times in the United States in the backdrop of whatever has been happening. You mentioned those three incidents. It's not just about these three incidents. Ever since, in fact, Donald Trump penned into action that executive order of the immigration ban of citizens from 7 Muslim majority countries, which was later, of course, it faced the obstacle in the court of law. But we saw a couple of Indian origin people who had been detained by immigration authorities, who had been questioned at length about, just while they were taking walks around their houses in their neighborhoods. In this particular case in Kent, this does look like something that is absolutely related to hate crime, given the fact that the victim says that the accused actually shouted, "Go back to your country." And the accused apparently was some 6-foot white male, who was stockily built up, and he walked into the driveway where the victim was working on his vehicle. So, this is happening despite Donald Trump taking to the US Congress and saying that we are united in our condemnation of the violence. But it's a huge backlash, which almost reminds one of the post 9/11 scenario in the US once again.